Hey, how's it going today, YouTube? Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. This is Ezra on the low, and I am here to kick off a series of videos that are going to be how to use different legends on Apex Legends, what I would call correctly. I feel like a mass majority of gamers out there playing this game right now are using some heroes just not to the optimal ability of the legend. Some legends will use offensive, defensive, passive, stealth, and I feel like the majority of people that run Mirage use him defensively. They use his abilities almost as like a get out of jail free card. And I just feel this is not the way Mirage was intended to be played. And so in this video, I'm going to break down the 3 steps to using the Mirage cloak ability that I believe is the correct way to use it. It's a simple 3-step, 1, 2, 3, and it's guaranteed you to win more gunfights, more shootouts, which is going to put you with better loot from the death boxes. The death boxes have the best loot in the game always, which is why you want to be playing Mirage as aggressive. Now I know what you're thinking here. Oh, play Mirage aggressive. Great advice, great advice. Awesome, awesome. But how to do that is something that I feel like not a lot of people really go into. So I thought, hey, I got time. We're all under lockdown. This coronavirus is making 2020 a new one. I was like, hey, I'll do this. I can do this. I'll give it to the people. Give the people what they want. So, that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to break down Mirage and the art of the bamboozle. So, the art of the bamboozle is a very aggressive 3-step push that you can only get away with as Mirage, and it's just completely broken. You're going to learn how to use this trick to win more gunfights, to put your team in a better situation to win. You're going to get better loot. It's just going to be good news for everybody. If you are new here, which I'm assuming everyone is, because this is a new series of videos, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to be breaking down different Apex Legends and how to use their abilities to the best way possible to make them the most effective. I stream 4 days through the week, and then I'll be uploading these on the weekend. Alright, so let's get into it. So the biggest advantage you have with Mirage is being able to down an enemy player on the opposing squad before someone on your squad goes down, giving you the advantage. Now, the numbers are the biggest advantage that you can have in Apex Legends, simply because you only are in 3 or 2-man squads. And so, if you can get one enemy player down, just one, to start off a gunfight, it's going to give you all the advantage in the world. The team that has the numbers wins 70% of gunfights. That's an Ezra on the low stat for you. And so you just want to make sure you are using those numbers to your advantage. If you're a Mirage, you can go invisible. You have the ability to down somebody right off rip. Take advantage. Alright, now to show you this plan in action. Step 1 is simple. Just cloak. Cloak. Step 2 is close the gap. Put yourself in a position just to take down one person. By taking down just one person in the opposing team's squad, you establish the numbers. So right here we forced a 2v3 situation. Just by rolling up on some dude, he never saw us coming, blindside, blam. These people never looked at me, I never had to heal, I had time to reload, missed a bunch of shots, and then still finish him off, because we established the numbers at the beginning of the gunfight. And you can use Mirage, and I mean you can use them defensively, sure. You can use the cloak to bail out of gunfights when you're about to down. I mean that's fine. I mean live to fight another day. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel that everyone seems to be playing Mirage that way whenever he has such a overpowered specialty. Really, I mean you can give your team the advantage in gunfights. What else do you want with that? Which is why I believe he should be played aggressively and not defensively. His passive is to be cloaked when you're down. That's one of the worst passive abilities in the game, in my opinion. And what good is it? It doesn't help you at all when you're alive and on your feet. So You never want to really put yourself in that situation to be down, but obviously it's going to happen. Now, I am not crazy. I'm not unrealistic. I understand that you cannot use the cloak ability to start out every gunfight, but this does not mean that it is not still your bestest of friends in a gunfight, because it is just, simply put, hard to kill someone you can't see, and Mirage is the only legend that, I mean, will just vanish on you. So, I mean, you just want to be taking this advantage and using it. This is a clip where right here it's down to a 1v1 situation. It's me and another person. He has 2 people down, my 2 people are down. And I mean, I'm trapped in the corner, he's got cover, but I'm going to use this cloak to take the advantage away from him. By just, I mean, 1, 2, 3, you close the gap, and he's throwing grenades, we caught him, all you need is a second. The element of surprise does the rest. He was just in a complete out of position. We caught him sleeping, he had no idea I was there, he was not prepared to get into a shootout that second. All you need is a second. And I just feel Mirage has been played the wrong way. He is a Apex legend for a reason. He's deadly. He is the one that starts the parties. You should be playing him as aggressive as possible. And here is another situation here where this is duos, me and a friend, things get hot. But the decoy is what we're talking about here, and that is the most slept on ability from Mirage. I think it is best to shoot the decoys in gunfights to death boxes like so here on the right, and it makes it look like they are looting the box. That homie rolled up, thought I was looting, didn't even think about me as a threat. Things get hot, heal up, yada yada yada. Okay, so here, I broke his shield, so I already know he's going to be healing, and he's not looking for me. And that is another situation where the cloak is just completely broken. You can win these shootouts by using it. It's not hard. You just have to have a little bit of confidence in yourself and your gun. While playing Mirage, you should feel empowered to push gunfights and take angles that you normally are completely off limits. I mean, look at this. That guy never thought there'd be someone right behind him. He's in a death box, body swapping. I downed an enemy before the other enemy knew what was happening. And then it's just, I don't know. Mirage, man, that's how I feel like you should be using him here. Again, broke the shield, and no one's looking for an invisible person to be rolling up on them right here. Just put yourself in a position to do some damage and take the advantage early. And right here we have a classic example of a train raid! All aboard! But yes, in conclusion, by using this simple 3-step method, you are going to start winning more shootouts. You're going to be putting your team in better positions to win these gunfights, which is going to in turn lead to you winning more watches, being the champion of the arena. Of course, if you like what you saw, if you want to come back next Sunday, maybe we'll do Pathfinder, I don't know, maybe we'll do Bloodhound, I don't know anything at all. I just run this channel. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your week. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.